I think well, there's a couple reasons right now. I think one of the reasons why we still drive down the road and we see manufacturers hiring, is because the state of the industry is there's just not enough people to hire in a lot of jobs. When you look at what the unemployment rate was in 2019 in the U.S. compared to what it is now, the unemployment rate in the U.S. is actually rather even across the board from what it was coming out of the pandemic to where we are now. But there's a massive unemployment rate in manufacturing. I think somewhere around 900,000 open jobs in manufacturing right now. And it's a lot of those people who left the manufacturing and say, you know what, I'm going to go and I'm going to work for Uber Eats now. And I'm just going to drive around and drop food off, or I'm going to go and be a Lyft driver, or all these other industries that have popped up recently in the past 3, 4 years, which has pulled out a market of a pool of labor that once was relevant to a lot of the younger generations going into manufacturing. Um, and I think we are seeing the higher adoption. I mean, that's why robot rates, or in terms of robot demand, is up 40% this year in Q1 alone. I mean, when you look at last year, robots were up 27% from the year before. Before that, 21% from the year before. So I mean, we're seeing a massive adoption of robotics. I think the one reason why we might not be seeing as large adopted as we want to be right now, Chris, is because of the supply chain. Right? Manufacturers want to automate, but right now it's taking them 10, 11, 12 months in some cases to get the equipment to put into an automation process right now. I was talking with a manufacturer and it was a 7 month lead time to get a PLC. So you have these companies that want to automate, they're not even going to get their product to a year from now. So it's one of those things is companies want to automate, but they just simply can't because the supply chain is not available to meet that demand. And I think a lot of cases, the supply chain is dramatically hurting the adoption of automation, not because people are worried about it. It's just we can't because there's no resources available to do it.